So I haven't been in Neepsend for a long time. I came in to warn people about the deindustrialisation of this area as they make it more residential. So let's have a quick walk through into town. Now I'm sure the last time I came this was like a shop of some kind. Don't look it now. Just mention a news on it, but I can't see much life in there anymore. I think there's a security firm down the side. Got the River Don down here. But to give you an idea of what they've done. But they're making it harder and harder for businesses to operate in this area. So you've got the old Cannon Brewery, which is going to be converted into residential. But there's a lack of cars around here, which I'm shocked. Normally I come down here and there's cars everywhere because there's a lot of people living around here. But I'm seeing no life at all. It gives you a quick view of it. So this is Neepsend Lane just here, down here. Got the Gardener's Rest here. I'm not trying to show it deserted because I know it is Sunday about 8 o'clock in the morning. But you can see they've done so much work on the roads and it just makes it harder and harder. If you're working here at a business, it becomes harder and harder to park around here. I wouldn't even like to drive in these places anymore. Made it so difficult with bus gates and various other things. See, I've got a food hall here next to the Gardener's Rest. But a lot of small businesses start to recover around here, industrial businesses, so what do the council do? Come along and put a framework in that's going to kill them off. And then all the people living around this area, in the residential area, will not want any industry around, will they? They'll moan. So that's coming up from the ring road. There we're going up Rutland Road. Neepsend Lane down there, another blockage down there. You can see the steel things. They just make life harder and harder for people. But double yellows absolutely everywhere, as you can see. I can't believe how few cars are around here. Really can't, because with the people living around here I thought people would be parked up overnight. But try running a business, try coming to work at 6 o'clock in the morning when buses are not running or you're on a night shift. You need your car because the transport system doesn't work very well in Sheffield anymore. It's not the one we had in the 1980s. Callum Barber's there. But it's going to become more and more wokeified. But this is the best way to just show you what's gone off. It's just double yellows everywhere. Albany Works. Get a bit further down. Let's just see how much money we can get out of here. And then it says parking 9 AM till 3 PM. Permit holders pay at machine. But basically, forget trying to run a small business round here anymore. Because to me, you're not welcome. It's like just been pushed to be like the Kelham Island area now. But look, just double yellows everywhere. Get a bit further down. So we've got Ball Street there. Take you up to Rutland Road up there. But you get a feel, don't you, for it, what's going off. But we need an industrial base in this country. And the thing that's killing industrial base is two things. One is energy costs 400% higher for electricity in the UK to the USA. With this race to net zero, nonsense. The Americans aren't going to do it anymore, they're going to drill for oil. We should be burning coal cleanly. But the other issue is health and safety. I'm not against good health and safety, but it's always the wrong health and safety. So many times they talk about health and safety and they make things more unsafe with the nonsense that they do, rather than common sense. It looks like we've got a bit of greater green coming around here as well now, as you can see, and that just means they're only going to be bothered about residential around here. But there's still some life around here on the industry, but how much longer it's going to last is another thing. Like I said, with accessing to park when you're coming in on shifts, but also the complaints from people living around here, the residential. But I'm told the consultation was done in lockdown. They put some flyers through people's letterboxes and they called that a consultation. And I think they just had one day open day at Kelham Island where you could look at the plans, and I thought it'd be open more than one day. I think I came down to have a look at the plans, but it was only open for one day, and they call this a consultation. But you can see the plan unfolding, can't you now? Just this short video. If you look at my older videos before they started, you can see the changes. It's a lockstep agenda. Every town and city's doing it. They're all following the plan, the master plan, driven by organisations like the World Economic Forum, United Nations, Agenda 2030, and then we've got a bit of a bus line here. I think this may have been in for a while, this bus line here. We're getting back into town now, so I thought at least I'd give you a quick update from Kelham Island. But you know, this traffic enforcement, they just want to get money out of you. This is what it's all about. Like I said, I'm not come here to make it look deserted, but I did expect a lot more cars parked around here from all the different dwellings around here. But I think you'll find it'll get harder and harder to park and harder to run an industrial business around here. So that's a quick update from Neepsend. You can like the video, if you follow the channel. If you follow the channel, please ensure the bell notifications on so that you get advised about new videos. So that's it, over and out from Neepsend.